Thank you for joining us today for the Grayson County Class of 2020 graduation. My name is Cindy Butler, and I was the Vice President of the senior class. If you please stand and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We may now be seated and we will observe a moment of silence. Thank you. I will now turn it over to Jackson Hardy, our senior class president, for our prayer.
Dear Lord, please direct us through the inevitable trials and hardships that lie ahead on our individual paths. Help guide us through them and give us the strength and the wisdom to make the right choice when we're at a crossroads. Allow us to take the next step of our lives with courage and the faith that we are in good hands. And above all else, help us to enjoy and love the life that we have been given on this earth. In Jesus' name I make this prayer. Amen.
Welcome to the Grayson County High School 2020 Commencement. We are very pleased to have each and every one of you here in our viewing audience. The 2019-2020 school year has been very interesting and most definitely a learning experience for all. As much as you know, our senior class has not gotten all the traditional senior year experiences. So thank you for being here to watch this very small, but hopefully very special moment in that senior year. I do want to thank the Grayson County School Board, the Grayson County Public School Central Office, the Grayson County Administration, and all Grayson County public officials. Sheriff Vaughn and the Sheriff's Department, Chief Wagner and the Town Police, our Town of Independence Manager, Mr. Reed Walters, and all town employees, all Grayson County Public School faculty and staff, the class of 2020, their parents, grandparents, and extended families. We are so very proud of this senior class and their many accomplishments. It has been a fantastic experience to work with this group, especially the past 4 years, and see them mature and develop into the young adults presented today as graduates of Grayson County High School. Again, thank you for being here.
Good evening. Welcome seniors, distinguished guests, anybody else that want to come hang out, anybody off the street or whoever decided to show up today. I'm very proud of you all. I know this has been a very, very hard year. It's been extremely hard second semester for all of us. I'm extremely proud of everything you all have accomplished. Just to go over a few brief things, last year's juniors, you're the first group we've had that we had 100% pass rate with the writing test, which was remarkable. Also, with the senior class, I'd like to note that we have 59 seniors that have a 3.0 to a 3.99 grade point average. We have 9 seniors with above a 4.0 grade point average. And to those of you who are below 3.0 down to a 2.0, don't feel bad. The guy sitting there talking to you barely got his over to high school with a 2.1 and he turned out okay. So you, trust me, continue your education. I tell people that your education is something that can never take away from you. And even if you're someone that does not preferably want to go to college, you can go to trade school and continue your education even with a 2 or a 4-year degree. This group I came in with, they were 8th graders, and I'm proud to say the last 25 years since Sidney Harvey retired, there have been a lot of superintendents in Grayson County. 13, 14, 15, not really sure. I think the average is about 2.25. And since he retired 25 years ago, I'm proud to tell you guys that I'm only the second one who actually started with a group their freshman year and ended with a group their senior year. So that makes me extremely happy. I started with you guys, you all in the middle school when I first got here, and I've been with you ever since. So I've seen this group mature and grow, and they have just been remarkable students. Everything they do in extracurricular activities, very few times have we ever had a whole lot of discipline problems with any of them. Usually when we do is something pretty silly or mischievous. But my advice to you all is continue doing and do what you want to do, because if you find something in life that you want to do, you'll never work a day, is the old saying. And I'm really proud of this group. I'm also proud to tell you that since they started keeping this statistic 15 years ago, this is the first group to come through Grayson County High School that has a 100% on-time graduation rate and a 0% dropout rate. And I always start checking that around Christmas, and then I start coming down about every 2 weeks after that, checking with Ms. Halsey, making sure everybody's on track. And you know, this year, I'm proud to tell you, we got everybody through that we started with at Christmas. So that's remarkable. You guys are a remarkable group. But you know, Grayson County Schools is, I believe, the best school division in Region 7 in Southwest Virginia. And the reason we've gotten so much better in the last 4 years has been the senior group. So seniors, I applaud you. You know, you have just done incredible things here. And I challenge you, come back home. You know, there's a lot of things going on here in Grayson. You know, we're adding some businesses, adding 5G. Some of you want to do internet work, you can stay home and work. You know, it's a great place. We've got a great school division, we've got a great community, and I hope all of you come back and stay here, or some of you never leave to start with. If there's anything we can do to help you after you graduate, you know where to find us. We'll do anything we can to help you. Thank you.
So, as reporter, I'm going to start off our senior class officer speeches, and I'm going to try to keep this short because I know everyone else has at least 2 pages. So, I'm going to try to keep it short. I know we didn't all have the graduation that we wanted all together, but I'm really glad that I got to spend these 4 years with each and every one of you. And I'm really thankful for those memories. I feel really blessed to have known each and every one of you.
Hey guys, it's Leah, and I am our class treasurer. I want to start off by saying we did it. We have accomplished one of the major milestones of our lives, high school graduation. This is a day we've been waiting for since we entered kindergarten, 13 years ago. For some, they may just be ready to get out of school and get on with their lives. But for many of the others, this graduation is just the next step in our education. Either way, this is a major step in the journey of our lives, and we deserve recognition for our hard work and dedication, especially throughout the last few years. But life doesn't stop here. This is just the end of the beginning of our lives. We're entering adulthood now. It's crazy how we were born following 9/11 in a world that was not prepared for us. And now we're graduating amidst a global pandemic. We've all overcome so many issues in our personal lives, and now we're slowly overcoming this pandemic together. If there's one thing that this school year has taught me, it would be to cherish every moment. We all know anything can be taken away at any given moment. Finally, I want to say thank you to each and every one of my fellow classmates for playing a major role in my life, and growing with me, and quite frankly, making me who I am. We may not have had the ideal senior year, but we will still have the memories that we made in the time that we did have. I am so proud of each and every one of my classmates, and I wish each of you the best for your future.
Hey guys, it's Jasmine. I was class secretary, and just to begin, congratulations to my fellow peers in the class of 2020. Although our senior year did not go as we originally planned, I believe that we still had an amazing year. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for making it here. I have high hopes for our graduating class. We will accomplish amazing things. I cannot wait to see how successful all of us become. However, we could not have made it here without the assistance of the Grayson County High School staff. So on behalf of this graduating class, I thank every teacher, the janitor, cafeteria staff member, sport instructor, principal, and every other staff member who helped us get here. You made it all possible, and for that I thank you. I also thank everyone here for supporting this class and assisting us in reaching this day, so that we can all say, I did it. So guys, we did it. This is the day we have all dreamed about and wished for years. Today may be the last day some of us ever see one another. So, on that note, I wish you all the very best in life, and I love you all.
Hi, you met me earlier. I'm Sydney. Dear Grayson County, you all know that I was the vice president of our senior class, but I was basically the president because Jackson. I wanted to use this as an opportunity opportunity to recite Elwood's speech from Legally Blonde, but my mother quickly shot that down, so here's what I came up with. We learned a lot here. We definitely didn't always learn what we were supposed to, but there's no denying that we did learn something. In Coach McPherson's class, we learned that all it took was one comment to get him started on a rant that would last the entire period. In band, we learned that some strong feelings towards the person in charge can bring a group of people really close together. I learned that it takes a simple, you have really cool shoes, to form a friendship that's going to last a lifetime. I learned that friendships and bonds really do come when you least expect them. When I moved here sophomore year, I came kicking and screaming. I made it very well known to my father that I was not moving here by choice. I refused to believe that moving me from Charlotte, North Carolina to Elk Creek, Virginia could ever be something good for me. Now, when I regularly talk about how happy I am here and how many friends I have here, I realize that maybe I was wrong. This place has a special charm. Almost daily, my father tells me that he will take his thank you at any time. I have never once given him this thank you. I've always refused to accept the fact that he was right. So today I want to take this opportunity to say thank you, Papa. You were right. This place has impacted my life so heavily in the last 3 years, and I am proud to call it my home. While I know that most people will never even hear this speech or just skip through it, I want to say congratulations to the entire class. Even with all odds stacked against us, we're still managing to somehow do this. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we will honor, love, and cherish Grayson High.
Let me start off by saying congratulations. Not only on graduating and completing momentous achievements in the process, but also congratulations on making it through this truly traumatic and historical period of disease and fear that has surely affected us all. It has definitely been an eventful year, but what a way to end this part of our lives. We're going out in a blaze of Corona glory. We have made history just by being in the class of 2020. Who knew that in 2020, distance learning, the inevitability of the future, would suddenly become an often challenging necessity of the present? I know I can't be the only one who hardly got through online anatomy without throwing my school-issued Acer tablet through the wall in a fit of frustration. In spite of all the challenges and difficulties that have happened to us individually, as a group, or as a nation, this is our chance to start over, to begin again. Finishing high school and finally graduating really puts life into perspective and highlights this opportunity for a new start. What will you do with the rest of your time on earth? Will you become a doctor, a nurse, a politician, a lawyer? Do you want to be there for the community as an engineer, an auto mechanic, a lineman, or a cosmetologist? Whatever you choose, choose it wholeheartedly. Don't strive just to get by, or you will surely only reach a level of mediocrity. If you try to reach only the minimum standard, then you'll be much like our standardized tests, SOL. Whatever you do, strive to be the best at it. Make a difference in the midst of negative and difficult things so that something good and positive may result on the other side. No matter where we may end up in the future, the question we all must ask ourselves remains right in front of us today, at this moment. What kind of mark do you want to leave behind when you go? This is the question we must ask ourselves repeatedly and often from this point onward. How do you want your future coworkers, bosses, church family, nieces, nephews, children, or even grandchildren to think of you or to remember you? As kind, hardworking, wise, or maybe D, all of the above? That will be up to you. But now is the time to start figuring it out. What kind of mark do you want to leave behind when you go? I wish you all luck in pursuing your dreams and interests in the future. I encourage you to go beyond the standard or even to break it and make a new standard while you're following your dreams. I know for a fact that each and every one of you have the ability to make your mark on the world. So while you are making your mark, meet more people, see more, do more, listen more, be more, and above all else, love more. I hope to see everyone feeling accomplished and fulfilled at our high school reunions and on social media in the coming years. While you are reaching for the stars, don't forget now and then to look back at the earth and remember this community where we have all taken root and grown. Remember all the good times we've had in this magical place. Good luck in all of your endeavors, and may God bless you all.
Grayson County High School, in conjunction with Whitfield Community College, offers to its students the opportunity to earn an associate degree in arts and sciences and general studies. This program enables students to earn enough college credits to be a graduate with an associate degree through Whitfield Community College, as well as an advanced studies diploma for high school graduation. This is a most rigorous course of study that requires a minimum of 62 college credits. Congratulations to Kendra Perry, one of our graduating seniors, for completing this program. She is not only graduating this spring from Grayson County High School with her advanced studies diploma, in addition, she has already graduated from Whitfield Community College with her associate's degree. She was awarded the Governor's Medallion in honor of this outstanding achievement. The 2020 graduating class of Grayson County High School consists of 126 students. 10% of these students have earned a GPA of 4.0 or higher. 56% have earned a GPA of 3.0 or higher. 60 students, nearly 50%, have donated 50 or more hours of volunteer work to their community. 4 students have joined or plan to join the United States military. These students are Devin Chance, Trenton Newman, William Toller, and Caleb Tye. 28 students are graduating as Governor's Early Scholars. The Virginia Department of Education identifies a student as a Governor's Early College Scholar if he or she earns an advanced studies diploma while maintaining a GPA of at least 3.0 and completing at least 15 transferable college credits. These students are Cole Anders, Leah Badoon, J.C. Bennett, Dalton Biggs, Alyssa Bobbitt, Jessica Bowers, Joseph Bowman, Jasmine Brennan, Sydney Butler, Natalie Bird, Isaiah Kruger, Anna Cunningham, Haley Davis, Jackson Hardy, Kendra Horton, Halo Montgomery, Haja Morsi, Grayson Osborne, Kendra Perry, Dakota Price, Sydney Sayers, Edward Shute, Matthew Slate, Harlan Taylor, Kylie Underwood, James Underwood, Mary Ellen Liggett, and Brianna Young. Honor graduates are those seniors who rank in the top 10% of the graduating class. This year's honor graduates have earned a GPA of 3.94 or higher. The following students are the Grayson County High School class of 2020 honor graduates: Leah Badoon, Jessica Bowers, Jasmine Brannon, Sydney Butler, Lakin Hall, Jackson Hardy, Aja Morsi, Grayson Osborne, Chase Pope, Harley Taylor, Kylie Underwood, Mary Ellen Wingett, and Brianna Young. Congratulations to all these students and to the entire class of 2020.
I get the honor of following that award presentation with getting to present our top 2 academic awards each year in valedictorian and salutatorian. And no small feat for these guys to overcome all obstacles in their school careers and continue basically making straight A's. And just no amount of words for the dedication that they've had, the self-motivation, the support from you guys at home to do that, and not only here at the school level. So for the 2020, I will ask Mr. Chase Pope to come up as the 2020 salutatorian. And your 2020 Grayson County High School valedictorian is Brianna Young.
Dawson Shane Allen, receiving the Kate Seal. Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, CATE Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, and STEM Seal. Recipient of the Brock Funk Memorial Scholarship, the Galax Grayson Retired Teachers Scholarship, and the Grayson County High School Athletic Boosters Scholarship. Zoe Alexis Arney, receiving the CATE Seal. Tara Celeste Baker, receiving the CATE Seal. Leah Marie Badoon, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the CATE Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, the STEM Seal, and the Data Seal. J.C. Taylor Bennett, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, CATE Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Data Seal. Also, the recipient of the C.E. Bryant Memorial Scholarship and the Sam Moxley Memorial Scholarship. Dalton Thomas Biggs, receiving the Governor's Seal, the Kate Seal, the Math Seal, and the STEM Seal. Nathan Kyle Blevins. Trevor Lee Blevins. Alyssa Nicole Bobbitt, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, the STEM Seal, and the Beta Seal. Tucker Lane Bobbitt, receiving the Kate Seal. Jessica Marie Bowers, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Also, the recipient of the Baywood Rorton Scholarship and the Twin County Community Foundation Scholarship. Jeremiah Bowman, receiving the Governor's Seal, Kate Seal, Civic Seal, NAF Seal, and STEM Seal. Cheyenne Nicole Lynn Boyer, receiving the Kate Seal. Abby Marie Brannick, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civic Seal, and NAF Seal. Jasmine Alicia Brannon, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Civic Seal, NAF Seal, Beta Seal. Also, the recipient of the Music Award and the Sydney Rose Fant Scholarship. Dustin Nathaniel Brooks, receiving the Kate Seal. Jamal Brown, receiving the Governor's Seal, Kate Seal, Civic Seal, NAF Seal, and STEM Seal. Andrew Logan Bertram, receiving the Kate Seal. Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and the Beta Seal. Carl Hogue Carrico, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Gabrielle Azura Carrico. Dakota Leanne Catron, receiving the Kate Seal. Devin Austin Chance, receiving the Kate Seal. Sydney Desiree Choate, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, and Math Seals. Destiny Lynn Clark, receiving the Kate Seal. Matthew Krieger, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, and STEM Seal. Anna Marie Cunningham, receiving the Governor's Seal, Kate Seal, Math Seal, and STEM Seal. Colleen Reed Davis, receiving the Kate Seal and Civics Seal. Haley Marie Davis, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, and Data Seal. Also, the recipient of the C.E. Bryant Memorial Scholarship, the T.T. Carrico Memorial Scholarship, and the Mike Haynes Memorial Scholarship. Roscoe Monroe Davis, receiving the Kate Seal.
What do you want to know? They want.
Logan Ryan Douglas, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and the Data Seal. receiving the Kate Seal. Receiving the Kate Seal. Jordan Matthew Edwards, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Samuel Dalton Yule, receiving the Kate Seal. Samuel Ryan Fields, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Tyson Xavier Ford, 2019-2020 Homecoming King, Most Outstanding Student, and Automotive Apprentice. receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Tanner Blake Gordon, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, and the Math Seal. Hall, receiving the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, the STEM Seal, and the Beta Seal. Trevor Charles Hall, receiving the Kate Seal. Riley George Halsey, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Math Seal, and the STEM Seal. Cheyenne Brooke Hannah, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, and the Math Seal. Jackson Allen Harding, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, and the Beta Seal. Also, the recipient of the Old Links Allen Todd Memorial Scholarship and the Dr. Sidney B. Harvey and Shirley S. Harvey Scholarship. Travis Joseph Hawkins, receiving the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, and the Beta Seal. Also, the recipient of the Jack Rudolph Memorial Scholarship, the Baywood Ruritan Scholarship, and the third place winner of the Voice of Democracy Award. Receiving the Kate Seal. Garrett Reed Harrington, receiving the Kate Seal. Eric Allen Holliday, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, and the STEM Seal. Kendra Michelle Horton, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, the Beta Seal, and the Kate Seal. Also, the recipient of the Whitfield Community College Local Board Scholarship. Angel Marie Jennings, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, and the Beta Seal. Cassie Jade Jones, receiving the Kate Seal. Tanner Mitchell Jones, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Grayson Jordan, receiving the Kate Seal and the STEM Seal. Jacob Kelly, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Robert Connor Landaverdi, receiving the Kate Seal.
Congratulations, Connor! Woo! We love you!
Stephanie Hope Lawson, receiving the Kate Seal. Samuel Christian Lips, receiving the Kate Seal. Selena Juventina Ellen Macias, receiving the Kate Seal. Marissa Nicole Maldonado, receiving the Kate Seal. Xavier Alexander Marshall, receiving the Kate Seal. Brandon Scott May, receiving the Kate Seal. Mackenzie Jill Montgomery, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, and the STEM Seal. Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal.
All right, okay.
Trenton Cole Newman, receiving the State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Anna Marie Olwin, receiving the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, and the Math Seal. Grayson Tyler Osborne, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Also the recipient of the Garfield Sack Jones Scholarship. Justin Cody Patton, receiver of the State Board Seal, Kate Seal, and Civics Seal. Kelly Nicholas Patton, receiver of the Kate Seal and Civics Seal. Michael Dakota Pennington, receiving the Kate Seal and Civics Seals. Also receiving the Virginia Moose Youth Awareness Kids Talks Presentation Scholarship. Leanne Perry, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Also, a Whitwell Community College Associate's Degree graduate. Keandre Tyrone Phipps, receiving the Kate Seal. Mason Todd Phipps, receiving the Kate Seal. Chase Wyatt Pope, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Also receiving the Brock Funk Memorial Scholarship, the Galax Moose Lodge Scholarship, the Laurel Walls Athletic Scholarship, the George Worth and Cressy Hash Reeves Memorial Scholarship, the Mike Wagner Memorial Scholarship, and the NAPCO Scholarship. Chase is also the 2019-2020 Grayson County High School Salutatorian. Dakota William Price, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, and Beta Seal. Ashley Clarice Pruitt, receiving a Kate Seal. Kaylee Nicole Rasnick, receiving the State Board Seal, the Civics Seal, and the Math Seal. Olivia Danielle Rudy, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, the Beta Seal, and also she is a recipient of the Milo Cochran Family Scholarship. Brian Scott Rohrer, receiving the Kate Seal. Kelly Lavon Russell, receiving the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, and the Civics Seal. Andrew Sandifer, receiving the Cape Seal. John Ryan Sauls, receiving the Cape Seal. Sayers, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Cape Seal, Civics Seal, MAC Seal, and Beta Seals. Joseph Nicholas Simonis, receiving the Cape Seal and the Civics Seal. Casey Faye Schaffner, receiving the State Board Seal, the Civic Seal, and the Beta Seal. Also, the recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution Cash Award. Elaine Schaffner, receiving the Cape Seal. Ann Shoup, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civic Seal, and the STEM Seal. Shyla Nicole Singleton, receiving the Kate Seal. Also receiving the Patricia G. Worth Memorial Scholarship and the Roanoke Regional Association of School Social Workers Cash Award. Cody Scott Sizemore, receiving the Kate Seal. Keaton Slate, receiving the Governor's Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, and the STEM Seal. Brianna Isabel Sweeney, receiving the Kate Seal. Harley Rose Taylor, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. She is also the recipient of the C.E. Bryant Memorial Scholarship and the Grace Johnson Memorial Scholarship. also the recipient of the C.E. Bryant Memorial Scholarship, the James Blythe Memorial Scholarship, the Lance Testerman Memorial Scholarship, and won second place in the Voice of Democracy. Jacob Daniel Thomas, receiving the Kate Seal. And also the Eagle View Scholarship. Ethan Paul Tilley, receiving the Kate Seal. Jagger Sean Tilson, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Samantha Jane Trimble, receiving the Kate Seal and the Civics Seal. Caleb Jordan Ty, receiving the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civic Seal, and the Math Seal. Ethan Donald Underwood, recognized for the Sidney B. Harvey Academy of Excellence Achievement. Mackenzie Underwood, Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Also, the recipient of the Whitfield Community College Jack and Bertha Newton Nichols Memorial Scholarship. James Arthur Underwood, receiving the Governor's Seal, Kate Seal, Math Seal, and the STEM Seal. Alexander Michael Vargas, receiving the Kate Seal. Elijah Paul Vaughn, receiving the Kate Seal. Sarah Michelle Wyman, receiving the Kate Seal. Kendall Lee Whitaker, receiving the Kate Seal. Chelsea Lynn Wilson, receiving the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, and the Civics Seal. She is also the recipient of the Carol Wheatley Memorial Scholarship, the C.E. Bryant Memorial Scholarship, the Garfield Sapp James Scholarship, and the Whitfield Community College Local Board Scholarship. Wingate, receiving the Governor's Seal, the State Board Seal, the Kate Seal, the Civics Seal, the Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. She is also the recipient of the Margaret Matthews Thomason Educational Foundation Scholarship. Brianna Faith Young, receiving the Governor's Seal, State Board Seal, Kate Seal, Civics Seal, Math Seal, STEM Seal, and Beta Seal. Brianna is also the 2019-2020 Grayson County High School valedictorian.
by the authority vested in me as principal of Grayson County High School by the Grayson County School Board Division Superintendent Kelly B. Wilmore and the Virginia Department of Education, I now certify that all seniors presented today have met the minimum requirements prescribed by the Virginia Department of Education to earn their respective diplomas, confirming them as 2020 graduates of Grayson County High School.